Alright, good afternoon to everybody out there in Facebook land. Here's my buddy Nick, my personal mechanic, keeps all my vehicles and my trucks running on A1 condition. And today he is setting up a kit called a leaf spring assist kit. And basically, I use this truck a lot as I do deliveries for Toys R Us, Babies R Us, and the Sports Authority. And there's a lot of times that I use the pickup truck instead of one of the box trucks, being that it's only one or two items. And with Toys R Us, they have these swing sets that weigh like 800 to 900 pounds. And I've been using the pickup truck, which basically once loaded, the ascent of the pickup truck will kind of come down. So I got my boy Nick that's going to put on this kit called a leaf spring assist kit, which you basically you put on underneath your leaf spring, so this way it's going to stop the sagging. It's going to give your leaf spring supports. So this video is basically for anybody who has a pickup truck or any kind of vehicle and they have a lot of weight installed, and it's a way of helping your leaf springs. So we're gonna watch Nick in action. Okay, and for anybody who is looking for any kind of service or repair on their vehicles, yes, we also offer our tech to come to your location and do the service and or repairs to your vehicle at an affordable rate. Okay, feel free to contact me through either Facebook, or you could call or text my phone, which is 570-894-3500. But this video is dedicated to you do-it-yourselfers, okay? And we're gonna watch Nick in action, okay? And feel free, Nick, to let everybody know what they gotta do. This is, there's a lot of people out there that want to do their own thing. They're intimidated, or you gonna pop the tires off? Or you think you could do it? You don't think you could do it without taking the tires off?
Might be easier to get in at. I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, I could see if it was like stopping you from, if it was, well, I guess it's not roomy or whatever down there, but.
A pair of pliers. A pair of pliers, Steve?
Yes, I do, buddy. Yes, I do.
Yeah, we'll be taking off the back plastic cap on the leaf. The new set comes with a dowel pin that sets the leaf spring on.
Now that we're talking, I want to talk more about that little dowel pin, because I watched the video before buying this leaf kit.
Yeah.
It said, like you said before, it depends. Well, I think the way you said it depended where you put the leaf spring at.
Right.
Okay. But on the video, I YouTubed this. Those two little holes there, these two little holes over here, basically wherever you put that dowel, whatever, is gonna
increase or decrease the maximum capacity of it. I'm pretty sure.
I think the second one, I think.
We're gonna do the furthest.
The furthest one is set. It's set for 1,500 pounds or whatsoever.
Let me just make sure that I'm right on that. Heavy load position goes to hole. All right, yeah, no, it goes to the last hole for heavy load.
The last load.
And what it acts as is it acts as like a little pin to, as your leaf springs compress, the pin will activate itself, and it'll give you your assist. So
what do you think? Is it better? Like, it's the same thing as if you were adding another leaf spring, no?
Right.
The same theory.
It's the same theory, yeah. It gives you the extra leverage to add more weight to the rear end of it. Because pretty much when you put the weight on your rear end, the rear side of the leaves is what takes the weight. Because that's why you have the leaf spring shackles. That's why the front of the leafs always bolt to the frame and not a shackle that pivots. So when you lay it down, you can even see, yeah, right there. See how your shackle is right there? Yeah. When it comes down, see how it's a solid mount right there?
Yeah.
Your back end takes most of the weight. That's why it moves back and forward. You know what I'm saying?
So it's flexible.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You're telling me when I throw a load on there, that's moving? The leaf spring is moving around?
Back. Yeah, it goes back. Right.
I didn't know that. I thought that was stable, like, you know.
We're gonna go with the heaviest weight, just so everybody knows.
Well, like I said, when these swing sets are like 800-900 pounds or whatever, and there's been a few times that I put 2 swing sets, you know, depending, like if for some crazy reason I got 2 customers or whatever, I'll end up putting 2 sets in there, so that you're talking like 1,600 pounds or whatever, and I've seen the ass end of the truck go down, so I don't want to break a spring either now. We also do assemblies for Toys R Us that have been they like every not Toys R, Babies R Us, like putting cribs together and all that stuff.
Right.
So I went and bought some of these. Like anytime anybody, if you go to any store and you buy some furniture or something that needs to be put together,
right,
it normally comes with its own little tool or whatsoever,
yeah,
right? So the cribs itself, they come with like a little hex wrench, right? And oh my God, you could be there for like a half hour or more. But you know, that's okay if you're like that novice that you're putting that together for the first time and only that time. But now when you're trying to you're trying to do it on a commercial basis all the time, you know, you're trying to upgrade,
right,
and get anything that's gonna make the job go quicker.
Set this back up for you. Sorry guys for the shaking around. We're gonna give you guys a good position on this so you know what's going on under here, so you don't think we're doing anything around it. And it's fairly much direct bolt on from that, guys. Yep. Pretty much a direct bolt from here. Go.
I want to see you put that on too. Hold on.
Oh, I got the camera under here, bro.
So it does mean something where you put it at.
Yeah. It's got to go butted up against. It's got to be butted up against the backside of the axle housing.
Now, you see that one leaf spring? Doesn't it look like it's uneven on its own, like the one on the bottom there? Does that mean anything? Just looks like it's not lined up with the other one. I'm just curious if it means anything.
Yeah, that's just a loose leaf, it looks like.
But that's not good, right?
No, I have to pound that straight, I think. No, it might be cracked.
Stop playing.
No, that's not cracked.
But it shouldn't.
It's shifted. It's definitely shifted in the rack, though. I could straighten that out.
Need
It's just gonna go right back, though.
You want the sledgehammer?
It might just fall right back into place the second.
All right, so let's leave it at that point right now. Well, I can get that 1 pound hammer.
It should just smack right back into place, but.
Let me go get that 1 pound hammer. Well, all right, whatever.
We'll figure it out.
I thought somebody died there for a minute. I'm gonna have to pick you up and carry you home.
That's that old age, buddy.
Yeah.
When you get older, you start hearing all those.
I'm more older than you are. I'm 70.
Oh.
I got 3 houses in foreclosure. I gotta empty the fuck out. Okay.
Oh, damn, buddy.
Years, you look
Not
good.
pay for storage. I could probably pay for rent.
Explain to those people on Facebook.
Yeah, pretty much what we got to do is butt this up against the back side of the shackle, so it doesn't. You don't want it floating around on you while you're doing this. You want to have it as solid as possible towards the end, and just pretty much it's a direct bolt on. It's not bad at all, to be honest with you. Just got the standard bolts. The back sides are a 1/2 inch. The front sides are 3/4 inch. You tighten this back bracket first, so it'll break it, so it'll hold it together. And then you put your second nut on because you don't ever want them to come loose in the future. You know, rear ends take a lot of a beating, you know. Oh, we tighten down that. Like that. Now we got our U-bolt and our plate that they offered us in the package. The U-bolt goes to the bottom. There's 2 lock washers and a washer. You got to make sure you use your lock washers because it'll be under a lot of stress at all times. Of course, the washer goes on first, and then you get the lock washer on top of it so it does its job. And then we slip it together. Plate goes on top. Then you got 2 washers. Then you put your lock rings on there. Your lock washers. Without that happening. Make sure that you line that U-bolt up with the groove that they made in the leaf assist package. You don't want to mix that up. And then when you're tightening, you want to make sure that you tighten this all evenly. You don't want to get it cocked on there, it won't work right. Okay. How's it going? Good.
you said you've already used that a couple of times already?
Yeah, it's not.
Work?
It's not a bad setup at all. You got a 3/4 inch wrench in here?
3/4 inch? Oh, no. Open end wrench?
Yeah, it don't matter, yeah.
I got one in the basement. Need it?
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, it's leaking from the sunroof. I don't know why. I've never used the sunroof, and now I notice every time it was raining, it was coming inside the vehicle.
Oh, wow.
3/4.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yepper. Yeah, I got you, brother. Looks like it's in fine order there. Needs a tailpipe real bad. Yeah, this thing needs a tailpipe real bad. So as it stands right now, guys, waiting for my boss to get back with the wrench I needed. And I'm going to set the leaf spring assist up on the driver's side now.